It wouldn't be complete if I didn't put a really embarrassing picture of myself on the screen. So this was, I don't even know what year. I really date myself. This was the home perm phase. Braces and a nose that I clearly had not grown into yet. So this was me in middle school. I was 5'9" in 6th grade. How many of you men in the room were 5'9" in 6th grade? Yeah, one. My nickname, I'm gonna really date myself here, was Olive Oil. Tall, skinny, what else did Olive Oil not have? A single curve to be found. I've since tackled that. I would give anything to be called Olive Oil now. But I wore the baggiest clothes to school just so, right, you wouldn't see how awkward I was. But what most people didn't know at that point was I was born to a single mom who got pregnant at 16 and had me at 17. She was a baby herself. I had a biological dad who had no part in my life, wanted nothing to do with me. And that middle school girl carried that with her. I didn't know who I was. I didn't know what my worth was. I was a follower, not a leader. My mom was amazing. She fought and taught me everything I know. But I was carrying a lot of baggage that I didn't understand. If the Jackies and the Robs hadn't come into my life, that girl would still be showing up today. That is the power that you have as leaders. That is the ripple effect that you have on their lives and on the people around them. You see it in your people. It's your job to curate it, to pull it out, and to do something with it for the business and for the humans. How do you show up for your people every day? Are you helping them find their strengths? Are you bridging the gap from where they are today to where they want to be? What are their dreams? I would not be standing here today if it wasn't for Jackie and Rob and all of the other conscious leaders that I've had the blessing of having in my life. We need to be that for our people, for each other. I heard a podcast recently from Simon Sinek, I just love everything that he does. And I just want to leave this awkward picture up a little bit longer while I tell another story. And what he said is he gets asked all the time, right? Frustrated leaders will say, I am leading and I'm doing the right things in my organization, and I look around and other leaders are falling short. They're not doing it, right? They're in the position, but they're not really passionate about leading. What advice would you give me? And know what he said? Don't worry about them. Because when you lead in your way and you're a conscious leader, other people are watching. You will impact them without them even knowing and you even knowing. You will create a ripple impact that you may never know, and that's okay. But don't worry about the other people. Worry about how you're showing up and be the best version of a leader you can possibly be, because you will have an impact on others.